to fighter pilots. That's quite a stretch, isn't it? You think, how in the world are we going to compare bands to fighter pilots? Here we go. Every person in here is responsible for themselves, for their part. A fighter pilot is the only one sitting in that seat, responsible for that bird, responsible. Everyone in here, or anyone who studies music or performs, sooner or later works with another person. Teamwork. Teamwork. Fighter pilot works with the ground crew, works with avionics, works with weapon systems. We teach every day to look ahead, to see what's coming in the music. Fighter pilot has to look over the horizon to see what's coming to engage. These people need to learn to multitask. Folks that have never read a piece of music in their life and are shown a piece of music literally think it's, to go back to Star Wars, or I should say Star Trek, Klingon. All these symbols, it's like, how in the world do you make sense of this? You have lines, you have circles, open note hits, closed note hits, dashes, you've got foreign language to boot, and that's just to understand it. That's not to do it. There's a big difference between understanding and doing it. But yet these people have to take this information and then do it. Have you ever sat in the cockpit of an F-15, F-16, or a Raptor? There are so many drop-down menus and multitaskings that need to take place. It's an immense, complex weapon system. And the last one, which is the most important one, ladies and gentlemen, is this: real-time problem solving. In performance, there are no do-overs. Real-time problem solving. So as we play, and as you've heard this performance, if there is a challenge, I won't call it a mistake, I'll call it a challenge. If there's a challenge that takes place, we fix it in real time. We don't stop. It continues. When a fighter pilot engages, they don't go, oh, wait a second, let me see it. I'm going to go back. Do I tack in? Do I forward in? Because if they do that, guess what? They are D, E, A, D. That's a serious business. So now the teacher and me are going to review. Working independently, being responsible. Working as a team. Looking ahead. Multitasking. And the most important one, real-time problem solving. These things are core to what we teach all the time. But yet we elevate it to something greater, and that's art. Something that affects the soul and affects the emotions. Can't put a price tag on that, ladies and gentlemen. You will always have that. Let's just give these students and the teachers and you parents, everyone, a round of applause.